Hey guys, it's me, Richie, Migo, Herpler, ZX, whatever you like to call me. Hold on. Okay. Alright, so I am here in Empyrion, just doing a little tutorial on signal logic here. Got a very ghetto mic set up right now. I don't have the clearest audio interface. You might be hearing a white noise. Just so you know, that's not my fault. It is actually. Hold on, let me just move that there. Alright, there we go. I'm actually using a microphone zip tied to a lamp here as my mic stand. So bear with me here if it's not the greatest audio. And we're going to actually be going over a couple different ways that you can do signal logic and make some ramps going up and down. So I'm going to go ahead and delete those. So I've got a couple of switches here. You can actually tell them by switching them, looking at them, and hitting P, and it'll kind of yellow like that. So that's switch 2, so this one must be switch 4 because I have them kind of paired like that. Yeah, it's switch 4, and then you would probably then be switch 3 by simple active deduction. Yep, and that would make you switch 1. Yep, and that makes this guy here my master switch, which is switch master. And I replace switch with S and master with M and 1 with third, and then numbers with the corresponding digit, obviously. Doi. So let's go through here. So this one here is, this is S1, and this one is the top one. So let's keep in mind that S1 with the top, one on top. So let's go ahead and make our circuit. So we're going to do a 2 and right there. Okay, so let's go at that circuit there, and we're going to want to do 1 and 3, because for me I have S1 and S3 supported. This way that they kind of work in conjunction, but not really. It's kind of complicated. And then we're going to want to add another one, and we're going to want to do S2 and S4 for the other side. Now, we're going to want to add another one. You're going to want to grab the signal 001 from here. We're going to want to select that one, and then we're going to want to bring in switch master. We're going to do another one, but instead of doing 001, we're going to do 002. We're going to do switch master. So now 001 is going to be signal 3, and that's where we're going to put the ramp there. So signal 3 there, and then here we're going to put in signal 4. So first, let's go make sure these work. So let's go make sure you go down. Great. Let's turn on my jetpack. There's that. So one thing you may notice is if, say, this guy's activated, this switch won't do anything. It won't bring it up, it won't bring it down, and vice versa. This is because on the AND circuit, basically it says when one switch is activated, that is the current going. So, if I was to switch another one to active, it's already one that's active. And if I was to take that switch out, there's one that is still active, so it's still going to keep that ramp down. So that's obviously going to be the same with this side, yada yada yada, all this junk, right? So then the switch master will bring, that was weird, and then my switch master will bring them all down and all up, provided nothing else is down. So for instance, if this guy was down, and I brought this guy up, it would only bring this one up here, because none of the ones are down there, but it would bring this one up here. So if I was to do that, need to get a different angle. If I was to do that, then all of them will be down, and this actually renders the master switch useless. So I guess the rest of this video, so that's a tutorial on how to get the basic circuit set up, but the tutorial is actually going to be figuring out how the hell I'm actually going to plan on making this. So we're going to go ahead and turn everything off for simplicity, so that way everything is easily changeable. So we'll bring you up, and my actually going to just I'm going to go ahead and turn on my lights here. There we go. I've purposely drained my fuel there, that way I don't run out while, if I'm just like leaving it on over the day and I'm just trying to craft something, because this is on a friend's server. Tez here. So, I wonder where he is actually. He is... I think that's me. I wonder where Tet is. I wonder if he's on the other side or something. Is that him? What's the little spike doing up there? Or that's where Jungle was last, probably. There's... So once again, the top ramp is going to be 05, and the bottom ramp is going to be 06. So now I just want to see how differently these guys are going to react. So if I bring you down, it should in theory bring you and you down. So I wonder what happens if I was to try to bring it up. Or nothing. Nothing. Alright, so yeah, there's a way where you can do things simpler. Just have 2 4 AND circuits and throw on the levers for that there. However, once again, it doesn't override anything. So if I was to try to bring everything up and one of these guys were down, that would still be there. And I think the reason is because it is on follow. So I wonder what would happen if we were to put it on toggle. It's going to bring you up. That's going to bring you up again. What? I'm very confused. That is really weird. I would like to know how toggle works. Yeah, that's really strange. So let's not do toggle. Let's go ahead and do on. No, it doesn't do much now, does that? So we're going to go ahead and bring all the guys back to follow. And we're going to go ahead and do a OR one instead. So we're going to go to signal logic. We're going to move you guys. Let's go ahead and... Oh, no, not you. 4x OR 2 of you guys. Once again, S1, S3, switch master, S1, S2, S4, switch master, 08, so the bottom one is going to be 09, and the top one will be 08. Okay, so now I wonder what happens. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening on this OR circuit. Let's bring everybody down. Don't take me. Is it just you? It's just you. Okay, so for now, my current understanding is that ore requires everything. Right now, my understanding is that everything needs to be on for ore to work. So I'm definitely new about this kind of stuff, and I'm just kind of dicking around doing kind of what I would know to do. So let's try and. I think it's like something and or something. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a freaking. I'm new about this. And so we're gonna go ahead and do small. There we go. Then S2, S4, SM, O10 and 11. So we're gonna go ahead and do 10 and 11. Okay, something's wrong. That means this guy's gonna move as well. Okay. The guy's hungry in real life. Oh, whoa. So, that guy's... Right now, my impression is everything needs to be green in order to go down. So, some sort of password thing it could be, I guess. You need to be green, and you need to be green to go down. So that's not really what we're going for either, is it? So, what's NOR do? I think it kind of means the reverse of that. So let's see what this is. S1 and S3 equals 12. We're going to add another one of you guys. And signal 12 and bugle. And so we're going to add just two more of you guys. So then S2, S4, signal 14, and SM. So 15 and 13 are our lucky numbers. 13, 15. Okay, there's that. No. Do not, yeah, that needs to be 15. Hold up, I think we just found it. Yeah, so you want XOR, basically. I think that's what it is. Because this way, it's basically just a toggle. Whenever you hit the switch, it just kind of randomly changes with no real orientation or care, I guess. Yeah, that's awesome. That's exactly what we needed. So, but we want the master to kind of overpower everything. So instead, what we're actually going to do is we're going to get rid of 15 and 13, and we're going to add just a couple ands. 1, 2, and these are going to use 12 and SM and 14 and SM, which would make that so 16 and 17. So you're going to be 16 and you're going to be 17. So that's going to force them all, no matter what, to be down, right? So if I do that, it doesn't change anything. However, if I flip you, everything instantly comes up, I do believe, but I could be wrong. No, not everything comes up. And so then these guys can just kind of flippity dick around however I want. Yeah, that's awesome. However, I wish there was a way where I could make a definite up switch. Ooh, what if I made a NAND? So we're going to go ahead. Yeah, so let's go ahead and no, because then that's just going to interfere with it all, isn't it? So I guess your best bet. So that's good for just like getting out, but then when you're getting in, you're just going to need to make sure everything's good. So yeah, this is my diagram. So let's go into MS Paint. Hold on, let me add something new to OBS here so you guys can see everything else. Let's just go ahead and do a display capture. Okay, alright, there I am. Hey, so let's go into MS Paint so I can show you guys my degree, my kind of diagram. So we're going to go ahead and do straight lines. So we're going to use these diamonds to represent switches, and we're going to use rectangles to represent ramps. So, yeah, so so we have these two ramps, right? We kind of have my cockpit here, right? For my cockpit, I'm going to have a switch from inside. I'm going to have a switch from outside. I'm going to have a switch, and then from outside, I'm going to have a switch, and from inside, I'm going to have a switch. Complicated, right? Okay. So now, basically, what I want is that these two are going to randomly interact with each other, just out of the blue. And basically, whenever you switch one of these guys, it's going to make this ramp just kind of go, no matter what, right? However, if this guy is activated, it cancels out these two. Okay, so red cancels out these guys' line, and that goes the same here. Okay, however, this is only for down. The red, when it's up, it has no effect on these guys, and these guys continue to play. It's kind of complicated, but I'm pretty sure how it works. So you can kind of think of it as kind of light switches almost. Just remember, some of your houses might have like the light switch that doesn't have any particular on or off, and when you switch that light switch, it changes to, light, and when you switch the other one, turns it back off, even though the other one is on or whatever. So it's kind of what this is, and then this one is like, nope, you know what, all these guys, on. And that's basically what I've got here, and I suppose I could make a NAND switch. You know what, I am going to make a NAND switch, so let's run up and see if I've got any steel blocks in my constructor. It's here. Do I not? Okay, so we'll just go ahead and make, I don't know, 10 of you guys. There you go. Flies you off. There's one. Alright, it's been kind of buggy. It's not always showing me, so I think I had that there. There, like that. Oh, right, I'm gonna need to go ahead and make I'm hungry, aren't I? Don't care. Oh, we need a switch, don't we? That's what we need right now. I'm just gonna go make a 16 of those, I don't care. Gimme. So then we're gonna go ahead and make a NAND switch as well. P. So I'm looking at this lever here. This one's going to be switch master reversed. Enter. And then I'm going to pretty sure now. So we're going to add him to switches. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is switch master reversed. Okay, so now I'm going to add 2 switches. Now, hold on. Yeah, I want 2 of the these guys. These guys are going to be 16 and switch master reversed, and 17 and switch master reversed. That was going to make us so 16 is 12, which is S. So yeah, so we want you to be 22. That makes you 23. Okay, so these guys are all off, right? So then when I switch you, like that. Okay, so far that doesn't do anything. Then do that. Okay. So this configuration here makes them always up, right? And then that guy off and that guy on makes it always off. What? And then this guy on as well. I believe makes. Hold on. No, what's the configuration that makes them always? Yeah, we're going to do those odd guys. Okay, so hold on. What are we using here? We are using a 2x NAND. So what if we used just an AND? Or what if we use, because those are using XORs. Oh, but those aren't. So what if we just did two 4x's? Then they're going to be 12. They're going to be switch master. They're going to be switch master, and they're going to be switch master reverse, and you're going to be, I don't know, switch master. And then you are going to be 17, right? Yeah. So I know you're. Sorry, guys. Sister came in. Got once again switch master. Switch master. I'm gonna try to swallow my food whole now. And then switch master reversed. Okay, so then that makes these guys 24. And you 25. So now shit's happening. Let's go and see what happens. Okay. Let's go see if I can just go ahead and toggle these. Okay, so yeah, these guys are completely random. They don't give a fuck. These guys are just kind of gonna be toggling. Okay, so now what happens if we do that? That's going to make that down. No matter what happens if we do that? And do that. Okay. Oh, what? That's not right. Those guys on an and? They on an and one? Yeah, they are. I wonder if we do a or. Well, hold on. What if we leave you at 0? I think that actually renders them completely useless if it's not a proper one. So what if we make you Switchmaster reverse? Oh shit, what did I have before? Oh, my food went bad. Fuck me. Fucking-tastic. Just fill up all the way. I'm gonna go ahead and put you back in your place. So yeah, then let's go ahead and do the 12. So 12, Switchmaster reverse, Switchmaster reversed, and Switchmaster. We're gonna go ahead and do, I believe the other one was 17, right? Yeah. Switchmaster, reverse, Switchmaster reversed, and Switchmaster. So that should, oh yeah, let's go ahead and remove these guys. It's not doing much, is it? So I might have actually initiated. Yeah, so I think your best bet for doing this is to do XOR on there, and then doing 16 and 17 there. I think that's the best bet there. Yep. So this way you get to switch these with there. However, unfortunately, this guy isn't going to do anything there, so we can go ahead and remove him, but we'll keep him around for the sake of the master switch. And that is all. I will see you guys later, I guess, maybe.